Hello again, slaves! It's time for another Bad Girls Rant. Now this is a very big rant, one that I've been working on writing all week long because it's something that's been bothering me ever since I was a little girl. Being very knowledgeable about dinosaurs, I like to ask people questions about them. And one of the questions I love to ask the most is, what was the largest dinosaur? So I started asking this question again recently, and I have gotten some really stupid answers. I've gotten Tyrannosaurus Rex, Allosaurus, Giganosaurus, Stegosaurus. All of those hardly even rank medium on the dinosaur size scale. What is wrong with you people? Why are you so stupid when it comes to knowing about dinosaurs? First off, most of those are carnivores. You know, the largest dinosaur is our herbivore. The largest families of dinosaurs were part of the sauropods. The sauropods were idealized by their long necks and hulking bodies, and by the smarter human population are known to be the largest of all the dinosaurs. Now, here's something else that really bothers me. It's the answer I get more than any other. Okay, yeah, maybe it is a sauropod or once was, but I absolutely hate it when somebody answers Brontosaurus. Brontosaurus is not even a legit dinosaur. It has not been an accepted name for a legitimate dinosaur for 110 years! Here's how it went down. Bad Girls History Lesson. Here we go. In 1877, Othniel Charles Marsh published the name of the type of species called Apatosaurus. Remember that, Apatosaurus. He followed this in 1879 with a description of another, more complete specimen, which he thought represented a new genus in species, which he named Brontosaurus. In 1903, Elmer Riggs re-examined the fossils. While he agreed with Marsh that Brontosaurus was a likely distinct species, he also noted many similarities between Apatosaurus and decided that they both should be placed in the same genus, meaning they are the same dinosaur. Riggs published his opinions, and almost all paleontologists have agreed that the two species, Apatosaurus and Brontosaurus, should be classified together in the same genus. According to the rules, because the name Apatosaurus was made official 2 years prior to Brontosaurus, they had priority as the official name. Therefore, the official name for the sauropod that everybody's thinking of is Apatosaurus. If you say Brontosaurus to a paleontologist, they're going to think you're the dumbest thing on earth. So the name Brontosaurus has been dismissed for a very long time, since 1903. So now the question is, why? Why has the name Brontosaurus survived all this time? Why? And how? Well, we all have a certain cartoon character to blame. A cartoon character named Gertie the Dinosaur. Gertie the Dinosaur is the first ever cartoon made in 1914 by animator Winsor McKay. Go ahead and watch Gertie in action. Here is Gertie the Dinosaur. Now, don't get me wrong, that was cute as hell. I fucking love Gertie the dinosaur. Only problem with it is when Windsor McKay was asked the question, what kind of dinosaur is Gertie? He answered, Brontosaurus. That is why the name has stuck all these years, because the first ever cartoon character was a Brontosaurus. Thanks, Gertie. Thanks, bitch. That is why people are still stupid. That is why people still think that Brontosaurus is a legitimate dinosaur, but it is not. The proper name is Apatosaurus. Now that we've got that cleared up, we can all safely assume that Apatosaurus is the largest dinosaur, right? No! An adult Apatosaurus was an average length of 75 feet and weighed 29 tons. For those of you that suck at math, that is 58,000 pounds. This is big, but not anywhere near the current known held record for largest dinosaur. Apatosaurus was a member of the family division of sauropods known as Diplodocodea. Dinosaurs of the Diplodocodea were recognized by their extremely long neck and equally long whip-like tails. Other dinosaurs belonging to the Diplodocodea family include Supersaurus, Dinosaurus, Tornaria, Barosaurus, and Diplodocus. Diplodocus, being the single dinosaur the family is named after, was the longest of all known dinosaurs, measuring an average of 108 feet at full adulthood. However, it was guessed to have weighed only an average of 18 tons due to the majority of its length consisting of the neck and tail. The body, by comparison, was actually kind of short and dwarfish. Being the longest dinosaur known to man, if someone were to answer Diplodocus to my opening question, they technically have a valid argument. However, I did not ask for the longest dinosaur, I asked for the largest dinosaur. The proper definition for the word largest is as follows: of greatest magnitude or intensity. This means that the largest dinosaur is decided upon by mass and weight, which brings up an entirely different family of sauropods, the Brachiosauride. By comparison to the Diplodocodea, the Brachiosauride had much thicker necks and their bodies were larger and more hulking. Their tails were thick, but by comparison to the Diplodocodea, were very short and almost stubby. And the heads were an entirely different shape due to nail passages being located on the top of the skull instead of the front. Here is a picture for comparison between a Diplodocodea and a Brachiosauride. Hope it helps. Now, sauropods belonging to the Brachiosauride family include Sauroposaurus, Brachiosaurus, Abetosaurus, Cedorosaurus, and Venutosaurus. Still, none of these hold the title as the largest dinosaur. I am also dismissing theories based upon incomplete evidence. Sauropods such as Amphicoelias, Argentinosaurus, Paritosaurus, Frutilochancosaurus, and Mendozasaurus are all theorized to be the largest of all the sauropods, but we only have bits and pieces of each one, such as a single vertebrae or a piece of hip bone. Going by near-complete skeletons and confirmed by paleontologists, the largest dinosaur to have ever roamed planet Earth was none other than Giraffatitan! Discovered in 1988 by Gregory S. Paul and confirmed as new species in 1991, Giraffatitan measured an average of 85 feet long and weighed an earth-shaking 78 tons. 78 motherfucking tons! That is 156,000 pounds. Almost triple the weight of Apatosaurus. Still not sinking in? You would need 5 18-wheelers to equal the weight of 1 Giraffe Titan. Still not sinking in? Alright, I weigh 200 pounds. No shame in saying it. That means it would take 780 bad girls to equal the weight of a single Giraffe Titan. That is motherfucking huge! Paleontologists also theorized that sauropods such as Giraffe Titan were gigantotherms, which means they could maintain a high body temperature by having so much mass to absorb the sun with. If this is true, Giraffe Titan would need to consume 400 pounds of food per day. And people have the balls to complain that modern-day Americans eat too much. So, in closing, since I know there is no way in hell you're going to remember everything I just said to you, I hope you've learned at least 2 important facts today. Brontosaurus does not exist. The proper name is Apatosaurus. And also, the largest dinosaur ever known to exist so far was Giraffe Titan. The more you know. This has been Bad Girl's surprisingly educational rant. Salute! I fucking love dinosaurs.
Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad.